So, welcome in everyone. This is Uma's morning light stream here on the Plenty of Fish app. My stream name today is Wives Elevate Boys to Men, Vixens Downgrade Men to Boys. So, I wanted to talk about it because I know a lot of you are coming in. You're like, ooh, what's the topic for today? That's the topic for today. Now, a female with a wife mentality moves differently than a female with a vixen mentality. A wife mentality is I want to find a man, I want to build with him, I want to grow with him, I want to be his equal, his partner, his love, his safe space. I want us both to thrive. That is a wife mentality. A vixen mentality, it's about me. What can I get out of this? How do I benefit? This person is here to serve me. Or I'm too broken. I don't have enough worth. So I want to please someone else and make them a master over me. It's not equal. It's either they're giving or they're taking. The difference with those mentalities is what makes or break a relationship. Okay? The difference with those mentalities, a wife mentality can elevate a boy to a man. What does that mean? It means that a woman who has a wife mentality can take someone who has never been the head of a household, who's never been the provider, protector of a family, who's been a boy up until the point when he met her, and she can grow him into a man. The same way, a husband can elevate a girl to a woman. That's why we get in relationships. We teach each other, we grow from each other. So when you're in a healthy relationship, you have husbands making wives out of girls, and you have wives making husbands out of boys. We're growing each other, we're evolving together. That is the wife mentality. A vixen mentality will downgrade a man to a boy. What do I mean by that? There are men out here walking around doing the right thing, trying to do the right thing. But then they're going to come across, say, a woman, a female. By the way, none of this is gender based, okay? I'm using the words interchangeably. Whoever's watching this video, whether you're same sex, heterosex, it doesn't matter. It's the concept. Follow me on the concept, okay, guys? A vixen mentality, right, is a woman who is only looking to please herself or to please the other person. So if you have a perfectly good man out here, he can turn back into a boy. If you go to a candy shop and you say, have whatever you want, that person is going to eat till they're sick. If you get with a female who's just going to give you everything, right? Give you her body, give you her time, give you her money. Even though you're a responsible adult man, you're going to revert back to a boy. You're going to turn back into a boy. It's human nature. Everybody wants something free. Everybody. If anybody gets put in a position there to get something free, if we don't have restraint, if we don't have control, we can all go crazy out here. So that's what we're seeing with a lot of relationships. We're seeing relationships where men are becoming boys because they have these females that are just saying, do what you want with me. Don't give me anything. I'm good. And they're taking advantage of it. And then we have the other group where the women are moving differently. They have self-respect. No, you can't get this from me unless you get that to me or you give me that. It's an equal exchange. What do I get? What do you get? How are we both prospering? Right? That's why you find women with wife mentality, they're not always available. They're not easily available. You got to work real hard to get her attention, first of all. You got to work real hard to take her barriers down because she's been around the block. She knows the game. And she's not looking to date a whole host of men out here. She's just looking for that one to be her husband. That woman is who everybody fights for because they know that when they are with her, they will be taken care of, they will be provided for, they will be protected. But more importantly, they will continue to be challenged because girls do not get it twisted out here. Men like a challenge. So all the ways you want to be accommodating to him, all the ways you want it's about him and not about you, that is what's preventing you from meeting a man who wants to put a ring on your finger. Don't be so easily available. Don't be always accessible. Don't be accommodating. Let these men work for it. They want to. It's in their nature, it's in their blood. They want to work for it. They want to say, ah, job well done. I have the prize. The prize is you. And it's not just a man thing, it's a nature thing to all of us. How many of us go out there and toil and toil and toil in a garden for months, for a few days, weeks of a bloom, of a flower? We all do it. We all like to get something that we worked hard for. So, ladies, if you are of the vixen mentality, it's all about me. What can I get? Can I get a Chanel bag? Can I get a car? Can I get money? Can I get my hair and nails done? Or if it's all about them, how can I please you? Oh, don't worry about me. I don't need any pleasing. No, you don't have to buy me gifts. No, you don't have to call me. I'm available whenever you need me. You're not growing. Neither of you are growing in that situation. And that's why it stays stuck. And that's why the ladies start complaining. Well, what are we doing? Are we together? Are we even a relationship? Is this a situationship? What is this? A wife never is confused about her role and her title. And not only that, everybody else knows that she's the wife too. It's not hidden, it's not a secret. So, ladies, hold yourself to better standards. That's all I'm saying. If you hold yourself to a better standard, you might attract a husband, a man, not a